Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Jesse with Kinetics High Performance, and today I'm diving into a hot topic for team sport athletes: basketball, baseball, soccer, football, you name it. We're talking about the most overrated exercises that might be holding you back from peak performance. I'm ranking them from third to worst and breaking down why they're overhyped with science-backed reasons, who actually benefits from them, and what alternatives you should be doing instead. So, let's get into it. Coming in at number 3, the deadlift. Now, don't get me wrong, it's a powerful lift, but for team sport athletes, it's often overrated. Here's why, backed by peer-reviewed research. First, the deadlift prioritizes maximal strength over explosive power, which is critical for sports like soccer or basketball. A 2020 study in the Journal of Human Kinetics found that deadlifts improve maximal strength but have limited carryover to vertical jump performance compared to plyometric exercises. Team sports demand quick, explosive movements, not just raw strength. Second, it's fatiguing and it risks injury when not perfectly done. A 2018 study in Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research noticed that heavy deadlifts increase neural fatigue and lower back stress, especially with poor form. Athletes training multiple skills, like sprinting or agility, can't afford that recovery cost. Third, it's not specific to sport movements. A 2022 meta-analysis in sports medicine showed that exercises mimicking sport-specific patterns like single-leg movements better enhance athletic performance. Deadlifts don't replicate the dynamic, multi-planar actions in team sports. So, who benefits from deadlifts? Powerlifters, obviously, since it's their sport. Also, beginners or general fitness folks building a strength base. They gain from the full body engagement and learning to hinge properly. Better options? Try heavy kettlebell swings or trap bar deadlifts. A 2019 study in the Journal of Sports Sciences found kettlebell swings boost explosive power with less spinal load. Trap bar deadlifts, per a 2021 Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research study, reduce lower back stress while still hitting glutes and hamstrings, perfect for athletes. At number 2, the bench press. It's a gym staple, but for team sport athletes, it's not the king it's made out to be. Let's break it down. First, it's not functional for most sports. A 2017 study in the Journal of Sports Medicine and Physical Fitness found that bench press strength doesn't strongly correlate with on-field performance in sports like rugby or soccer, where pushing is rarely horizontal and isolated. Second, it can mess with your shoulders. A 2014 study in American Journal of Sports Medicine linked heavy bench pressing to increased risk of shoulder injuries like rotator cuff strains due to the fixed bar path limiting natural movement. Third, it's less effective for power development. A study in 2020 in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research showed that explosive movements like medicine ball throws improve power output more than bench pressing, which is slower and strength focused. The bench press is particularly beneficial for bodybuilders seeking pec isolation and powerlifters competing in the lift. It's also a crucial exercise for athletes who are specifically tested on it, such as those preparing for the NFL Combine. Ultimately, it's about building upper body strength within those specific needs. Swap it out for medicine ball slams or plyometric push-ups. A 2018 study in the Journal of Sports Science and Medicine found medicine ball exercises enhance upper body power with less joint stress. Plyometric push-ups, per a 2019 Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research study, improve explosive strength and mimic sport-specific pushing better. And the most overrated exercise for team sport athletes? The back squat. I know. It's called the king of lifts, But for athletes, it pains me to say this since it's my absolute favorite exercise, but it's possibly the most overrated exercise, and here's why. First, it's not optimal for quad or glute growth for everyone. A 2019 study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that back squats often limit quad activation in athletes with long femurs due to mechanical constraints, leading to more spinal loading than leg gains. Second, it's high risk for fatigue and injury. A 2021 study in the Journal of Sports Sciences reported that heavy back squats cause significant lower back and knee stress, especially under fatigue, which athletes face in season. Third, it lacks sports specificity. A 2020 Journal of Strength and Conditioning research study showed that unilateral exercises like split squats better mimic the single leg demands of sport, like basketball, improving strength and stability without overloading the spine. So who benefits? Again, powerlifters, since it's their bread and butter. It's also a fantastic exercise for beginners and anyone looking to build general physical preparedness, as the squat is one of the fundamental movement patterns. Also, athletes in sports like weightlifting, where bilateral strength is key. It's great for building raw leg strength in those groups. Go for the rear foot elevated split squats or front squats instead. A 2018 Journal of Strength and Conditioning research study found split squats enhance unilateral strength and stability, directly benefiting sports movements. Front squats, per a 2020 sports biomechanics study, shift the load to the quads with less spinal stress, better for most athletes. So, there you have it. The deadlift, bench press, and back squat, ranked from overrated to most overrated for team sport athletes. Now, they're not bad exercises, but they're not the holy grail either. Focus on explosive, sport-specific moves to level up your game. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree? Drop a comment below and hit that like button and subscribe for more science-backed fitness tips. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.